Hi everyone, welcome back to another FPL video. So this one is my team selection for game week 7. I will be showing you guys how my team is shaping up for game week 7, what transfers I am planning to make, and we will also discuss about captaincy as well. And I will also show you guys how my team did in game week 6. So yes, let's get into it. So let's start with my game week 6 review. I scored 69 points in this game week, way better than game week 5 in which I scored just 31 points, but still I got a red arrow, down to 2.3 million currently. It was mainly because most of the players got returns in this game week. Players like Salah, Trippier, Mitoma all got double digit haul in this game week. I'm not really worried about my rank currently, it's still very early on in the season. Once I activate my wildcard chip, I'm definitely sure I will improve my rank. Starting off in goal, Flecken with yet another 2-pointer, he conceded 3 goals against Everton and up till now he has kept just a single clean sheet in the league. Ben Chilwell, awful once again, didn't start the game, came on after Gusto got sent off, got a yellow card and did nothing in the game. Twice in a row, he has now given 0 points in the last 2 game weeks. Estupinian didn't get a clean sheet but got an assist in their 3-1 win, and Ruben Dias got a clean sheet against Nottingham Forest. Moving to the midfield, it was quite decent. Saka scored a goal and got an assist, and Son scored a brace in the North London derby. Foden scored a lovely goal against Forest and got 11 points. Mbemo with a poor game week as they lost to Everton, and Eze with yet another game week of no returns. Onto my attack, I had Jackson, who just can't score a goal at the moment, and of course he scores in the Carabao Cup. He returned with just a single point, and now, as he has already got 5 yellow cards in the league, he is suspended for game week 7. Completing my team was my captain Erling Haaland, who did score a goal against Forest, but to be honest, he should have scored more. He is currently missing a lot of big chances. Onto my bench, I had Turner, João Pedro, Udogie and Kaburi. No one really returned from my bench except from Kaburi, who did get an assist in their 1-1 draw against Wolves. Overall, I would say that the game week could have been better, but we move on, a lot to discuss on for game week 7. So this is how my team is shaping up for game week 7 without making any transfers. As you can see here, a lot of players are flagged currently. Chilwell, who is now out for a month, Jackson will not be available for game week 7, and there is also doubt that Saka won't feature against Bournemouth. So yes, there are a lot of problems in my team currently. Let me take you through what possible transfers I am planning to make in my team for this game week. The first transfer that I am planning to make for this game week is to sell Jackson and bring in either Callum Wilson or Calvert-Lewin. Callum Wilson is currently flagged in FPL. Eddie Howe did mention that Callum Wilson had a stiff hamstring, so he could not play. But if he does start, if we get the news that he is starting in game week 7, then I will definitely bring in him. He plays Burnley at home, which is a very good fixture. Newcastle scored 8 against Sheffield United, and I won't be surprised if they do score plenty of goals against Burnley as well. But if we get the news that he is injured and is not in the starting 11, then I will go with Calvert-Lewin, as he plays against Luton Town, which is possibly the easiest fixture for Everton. And Everton have also won their last 2 games in the league and also in the Carabao Cup, so Calvert-Lewin can be a great differential pick as well. The second transfer that I will be making in this game week for a -4 would be to bring in James Ward-Prowse. I will either sell Bukayo Saka or Eze, and it will again depend on the team news. Saka currently is flagged in FPL, but if we do see him starting, then I won't sell him. But if he is injured, then I will sell Bukayo Saka and bring him James Ward-Prowse for his place. James Ward-Prowse could be a great pick for this game week. Sheffield United has conceded the most goals through set pieces in the league, and West Ham do generally like to score from set pieces, and we know that Ward-Prowse would be on corners, would be on free kicks, so he can be a great differential pick for this game week. Also to add, both these moves are just a 1 week punt for me, as I will be activating my wildcard in game week 8. Now let me show you guys how my team is shaping up for game week 7 after making these moves. So in goal, I am again going with Flecken. He plays Nottingham Forest away. Yes, it is not the easiest of fixtures, but I do expect him that he can get a clean sheet from this fixture. Onto my back line, I have got Kabori, Estupinian and Ruben Diaz. Kabori, just because of his double fixture, he plays against Everton and Burnley. Do I really think that Luton keep a clean sheet in any of these fixtures? Probably not, but Kabori did get an assist against Wolves, and I think this is the best time to start him in my team. Estupinian plays Aston Villa away, which is again a tricky fixture. I don't really think Brighton will keep a clean sheet, but I do expect that Estupinian get a goal involvement in this game. Ruben Diaz plays Wolves away, surely the best fixture for Man City to get a clean sheet in this game. Moving to my midfield, I have got James Ward-Prowse, Foden, Son, Mbemu and Eze. I've already talked about James Ward-Prowse that he can be a serious threat on those set pieces against Sheffield United. On to Phil Foden, I do believe that he will start in game week 7 as Man City do not really have many options in that position. Against Nottingham Forest, Phil Foden was excellent, so I will definitely start him in this game week. For Son, he plays against Liverpool, which is a tough fixture, but Spurs currently are playing really well. They are scoring goals in every game. I do expect that game to be a high scoring game, and hopefully Son does get a return. On to Mbemu, he plays against Nottingham Forest, and I do expect Brentford to give a response after their defeat to Everton. Hopefully Mbemu and Wissa combine to get those goals. Completing my midfield is Eze, who really has a very tough fixture against United. I do not really expect much from him in this week, but I don't really have much options to go with. I will either go with Eze or Udogi to start with. Onto my attack, I have got with Wilson and Erling Haaland. I have already discussed about Wilson, and let's hope that he does start in game week 7. And of course, it's Erling Haaland to complete my team. Yes, currently he is missing a lot of chances, but I do expect him to be back in game week 7 and get a return against Wolves. Talking about my captaincy, I am again going with Erling Haaland as my captain, as he is the safest pick to go with. But if you want to go with someone different, then you should target players of Newcastle and West Ham, as they really have easy fixtures. Onto my bench, I have Turner, who plays against Brentford, Udogi, who plays against Liverpool. I do expect Udogi to get a goal involvement in this game, as Liverpool do concede a lot of goals, but I don't see Spurs keeping a clean sheet in this one. João Pedro plays Aston Villa, but he is mostly benched for Brighton, and Chilwell as my last option on my bench, who is currently injured. So yes, that was my team selection for game week 7. If you do like the video, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel as well. And if you have any queries, do tell me in the comment section below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.